Good morning, West Tennessee meteorologist Mike McEvoy with an update on your forecast. Plenty of sunshine around the area this morning, even though a cold front moving through as we speak. But here's what we are expecting, or what you can expect with this winter storm as it moves through. Sunday night on into Monday morning, that's going to be the timing. We are expecting the accumulating snow from this system. All right, well, thanks, Tom. Another update on the conditions out here. Again, we're on North Parkway in North Highland, and the traffic between Parkway and Jackson General on Highland is really bad. The snow, I don't know if it's been plowed yet, but if you can see here real quick, we got a good Samaritan in a white Ford pickup truck right there. He's actually on his fifth run now, pulling disabled vehicles up Highland. Good morning, everyone, and that possibility still to see winter weather is in the forecast at this hour, and with each model run that comes out, we get a little bit more confident that we're going to see accumulating snow across parts of West Tennessee. Heaviest snow is going to be down to the south. Places like northern Mississippi over to northern Alabama and even towards Atlanta, they stand to see the most accumulation from this system.
We didn't win the Mega Millions, so we're going to do our best with this. Bear with us, folks. Here we go.
But first, we're going to go ahead and toss over to Mike, who is a little bit chipper over there.
Yeah, he won, what, $8? What?
It was the BBJ pool, 135 tickets. $8. I think a lot of people were waking up like that this morning. Good morning, everyone. Let's take a look at fast track radar around West Tennessee because it has a little bit of activity on it. All right, good morning, West Tennessee. We're back cutting into the break here because we got a brand new tornado warning out for parts of the viewing area. Let's take a look at fast track radar, start tracking the storms. This is a tornado warning. It's scrolling on the bottom of your screen right now. That is in effect until 7 a.m. for central Decatur County and southeastern Henderson County. Like I said, Sardis and other locations are included within this warning. There's a look at some of the smaller towns and parts of the viewing area that are going to be in the path of this particular storm, including Middleburg at 6:39, Dixie Mills at 6:45. But again, this has a potential of spawning a tornado at any second. Most of that rotation right now is south of Parsons, but the track of the storm is up to the east-northeast. So if you're watching us in Parsons, south of 412 here in Decatur County, then all the way up to the river, right around actually 412, when you cross the river there, you guys are going to see this storm move through right around the 7 o'clock hour. And then if you're watching us on the cable networks over in parts of Perry County, you need to keep an eye on the storm. That one will be heading your way here within the next about 20 minutes to 30 minutes or so. Here's some of those tornado safety tips once again on the Viper computer system. If we can switch back to that, obviously we know all of this, but move to a basement or an underground shelter if possible. If not available, you want to move to a small interior room or hallway on the lowest floor and get under a sturdy piece of furniture to protect yourself from falling debris.
Now, Storm Team Weather with meteorologist Mike McEvoy.
Good morning. Welcome back. It's 6:47 this Friday morning. On everybody's mind, the potential to see snowfall Sunday night on into Monday. That remains in the forecast, and we're going to talk more about that in just a moment. First, let's worry about today. Fast track radar around the area. We are pretty dry. We are seeing maybe just a flurry or a light sprinkle in northern Benton County. More of that could be expected throughout the day today for the folks over there along the Tennessee River as a cold front moves through. Cold front's not going to have a lot of moisture with it for us, but it's going to have plenty in the way of cold air behind it. That's what's going to set up the first stage of the winter storm potential on Sunday night. That cold air, that's what we need. And it'll be here by tomorrow. We're going to see a big drop in temperatures over the next 24 hours. Right now, it's cloudy and pretty mild for this time of year for an early morning hour. 37 degrees out at the airport here in Jackson. The dew point's at 30 degrees, humidity at 76%, southwest wind at 7, the barometer at 29.59, pretty low, and it continues to fall. 36 in Lexington, Henderson 35, Selmer it's 37, 34 in Paris and Camden, 33 up in Union City. So temperatures around the area this morning above freezing, not dealing with the frost like we have throughout the week so far. 39 in Tupelo, 43 in Memphis, Nashville right now. It is 34. So temperatures around the region a little mild to start the day for early January. Satellite picture shows clouds moving through with this front. That will be in place throughout the day today. As far as the precipitation goes, most of it is going to be off to our east in the central part of the Volunteer State. We're looking at some scattered snow showers mixing in with rain showers from time to time. Just a little bit of that, a possibility along the Tennessee River and in the eastern half of the coverage area as we go throughout the morning and on into the afternoon. Snow stretching from the northeast back through parts of the Midwest and northern plains. Again, this associated with the cold front that's going to give us the cold air needed to support the snow heading Sunday night on into Monday. So look at Vipercast again. That front is just off to the north at this hour. It will be moving through as we go throughout the day today. We will see just a little bit of sunshine, but it is going to be mostly cloudy. Ahead of the front, temperatures expected still to get into the 40s for highs later on this afternoon. But some colder weather will be moving in during the overnight tonight. Lows will be falling down into the 20s. Clouds early tomorrow, but high pressure building into the afternoon will give us some sunshine. Temperatures tomorrow are going to be pretty cold. We're going to be looking at highs only in the low to mid 30s, highs in the 30s on Sunday, and then here it comes, an area of low pressure developing down to the south. Sunday night, snow starting to overspread the region. You can see here on Vipercast, the heaviest snow is going to be down to the south, Tupelo, northern Alabama over to Huntsville, and even north of Atlanta. They're going to see the highest accumulation. So the higher accumulations in our coverage area are going to be south of I-40 with light snow in Jackson to the north. Here's what we're thinking we can expect right now with regards to the potential for this winter storm Sunday night on into Monday. The timing is Sunday night on into Monday morning. Accumulating snow is going to be a possibility, actually very likely now. And again, the highest amounts are probably going to be found south of I-40, northern Mississippi, maybe towns like Bolivar, Selmer, and over into Savannah as well. Could be looking at anywhere from possibly right now 3 to 6 inches, while in Jackson, we're looking at more of 1 to 3, especially 1 to 3 at north of I-40 as well. Upper 40s for highs today, 49 degrees in Jackson, mostly cloudy with a rain or a snow shower, a west wind at 10. Look at your 7-day forecast. Sunshine Saturday, 35. Light snow, a possibility on Sunday, 34. Flurries continue Monday and Tuesday. Highs will be in the middle upper 30s. Sunshine Wednesday and Thursday. Highs in the low to mid 30s as well. Lows below freezing could get down into the teens a couple times during the week. 7-day forecast brought to you by the Law Office of Hilborn here in Jackson. So the timing for this winter weather, pretty good for the kids, I think.
Oh, yeah,
Who might want an extended weekend. We'll keep an eye on it through the week.
Yeah, my little brothers are still in school this year, and so they're very excited to hear your forecast.